Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni, wakaribisha.
Jumbo, it's day 5, a little cold, the camera's shaking. It's just, the sun just rose a couple minutes ago above the ridgeline on the Baranco Wall, and we were greeted to see that this morning we are actually up above the clouds down in the valley. We're breaking camp and getting ready to start our day 5 adventure on Kilimanjaro. We have one of the rescue helicopters coming in to land at Baranco Camp. Well, the expedition time is now 8:17 and we're on the move. We just watched the rescue helicopter come in to pick up a woman who needed to be taken off the mountain due to the mountain sickness. So, we are ready to take on the Baranco Wall. What I want to show you here was the Baranco Wall. You can see the people climbing up, climbing up. A little bit of waterfall through here. So we follow the other climbers up the Baranco Wall. When you get on the Baranco Wall, it's literally rock climbing. Put your trekking poles away. It's all hands all the way up. For those of you who are looking to come to Kilimanjaro, the Baranco Wall is tough. We're at 13,000 feet. It's kicking people's butt. And really, to get in shape for this, you need to do a lot of stair climbing to build your leg strength. And this is the view of Baranco Camp from where we're at on the Baranco Wall. And many people are following along behind us down there in the valley, coming up. This is the view of the helipad at the Baranco Camp.
This is Hakuna Mer Johannesis. Nickname they call it everlasting flowers. There is 7 species, about 7 species of everlasting flowers. This is one of them.
We just ran into Oscar and his sister Bella again up there on the wall. We got a little congestion here as we go on up. Oh yeah, it's a climb. All right, Oscar, what's easier? Climbing the Baranco Wall or doing something back home?
Doing something back home.
Is this kicking your bottom a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kicking this old man too. Where's your sister? There she is. Bella, any words of advice for people back home who want to climb this? What should they do to get ready for it?
If you're scared of heights, don't look down it because it's quite high.
Very good. Mom, what about you? More stairs?
Drink lots of water.
And there goes Salvatore. He's getting down with his jiggy. lost the music. That's okay, it's in his mind. Well, it's about 9:30, and thank goodness we're now over halfway up. It's been a bit of a climb. There's a gentleman who's carrying his own solar factory to produce electricity to power his devices. At this altitude, probably gets a quick charge. There are a heck of a lot of us coming up the Baranco Wall. It's 9:40 and the weather is starting to come back in again. We're starting to be climbing into the clouds. So, do we have to climb up still? Or up? Or up, and up, and up, and up. We've gotten to the top of the Baranco Wall. We're taking a nice long break here, but we're completely surrounded by the clouds. A lot of us are up here taking a nice long break. Well-deserved break. Feeling a lot better. Had some water and a snack. So now we're getting ready to push on and make our way off this ridge down to the next one. Now we're in the Dragon's Breath. Up here walking off the back side of the Baranco Wall down. It's kind of eerie but cool. It's nice. The fog has lifted somewhat, and you can see all of us coming up the next trek. It's a nice long uphill climb again, up, up, and up. This is the Karanga Valley that we crossed over coming up to the Karanga Camp today. It's just a massive valley heading down the mountain. Well, we arrived at Baranco Camp and we just finished registering in. We made it at about 12:03. Did it in less than 4 hours. It was about 5 kilometers or 3.2 miles. But unfortunately right now it is raining here at the camp, and we're just going to let it die down a little bit before we push on to... we found the office, by the way. We just spotted the office over there. There we'll go. Well, it looks like here at Karanga Camp we've actually hit the rainy season. We have rain falling and a lot of hail bouncing off the ground. Wow. Here's the view of our Karanga Camp from higher up the slopes, which we'll be climbing up later on our 6th day. Well, it's 3:45. I decided after lunch I'd do a little bit of exploring, and I went ahead and decided to hike up from our base camp down there at Karanga Hut to come on up, do a little more acclimation. So it was a beautiful climb up. On my way up I took an opportunity to say some prayers. I asked the Lord if He would clear the weather up a little bit so we can see what's going on around the area. And I think He answered my prayers, because you can see He cleared up the skies all around us, and you can see more of the mountain. And there's Kibu up in there trying to break out of the clouds. So it's a good hike up. Now I'm getting ready to head back down in a moment because I got a 4 o'clock wash up scheduled. All right, it's been a good one.